Hey guys, come with me as we do a return to Warrior Wrestling. Oh my God, it was such an amazing long day. Shout out to Warrior Wrestling for letting me come through. And as you can see, we actually had activities. We had a whole bunch of Cards Against Humanity games because we were sponsored, baby. Sponsored by Cards Against Humanity. Shout out to Cards Against Humanity. We also had Jackbox that was there. As you can see, we have a lot of Cards Against Humanity games that we got into. It was fun, as you can see. I'm just going through showing y'all. We got Tails. We over there. We had the Jackbox games that were getting set up. And there's the poster that's on everyone's chair. There's Willow. Gorgeous being. And then there's me getting ready to do all types of stuff with my microphone. And those are the champion belts. Look at them. Isn't it great? And then there's my best friend sweeping up the goddamn ring. Making him work. Put that man to work, baby. Work. You better sweep. So here's what the entrance actually looks like. And doesn't it look awesome? So this is what you get when you're actually front row. You get a poster, you get a streamer, and you get a cowbell because we love the cowbells. So here are some posters of people who've been to Warrior Wrestling before. As you can see, that's Lee Moriarty. Those are the Rascals. That is Atomico. We have other pictures over here. That's Bret Hart coming through. Yes, we had Bret. I think that's Alex Shelley. Me and my friend were trying to decide. We couldn't remember. That's what it looked like when they were at a Catholic school in their football field. It was great times at that school in the Chicago Heights area. That is Sam Adonis, former champion. That is Trey from the Rascals. Do not ask me who the other guy is. I can't remember. It's been a long fucking night. And there's Tessa. We have more pictures. We have, yes, Killer Cross used to come through. I cannot remember who this is, y'all. Again, it's been a long day. But yep, he was our belt collector at one point. We all know that's Brian Cage. Again, that is when the clown came through on a helicopter. He talked so much shit about that. I think that's Tessa when she won the championship. And that's Brian. So here's me and my best friend getting ready. As you can see, he's just as tired as I was. We were just exhausted. And then here's Sam Beal putting up a sign that says Nickelback rules. So here goes some more merch. We got Team Alfonso and his merchandise. So he got foam fingers. We got Eagle, Alfonso Banana Pepper, hot sauce. We got Sam Beal merchandise over here. I forgot what those things are called, I'm not gonna lie, but he has some nice shirts, really nice shirts, so you should definitely go buy. Now, if you want to start training as a pro wrestler, you can scan that code and you can sign up at the Chicago Wrestling Center. And then there is me. We got my orange vest on. There is my mic in between there. And then there is me and Willow freaking Nightingale. Yes, I got to meet her. It was insane. I wanted to cry. She called me pretty. It made my whole night. So here we go. Here's some of the pre-show. Here's some of Mustafa Ali's kids. One of the first guy that came through, he's a homie. He's real cool. This is actually, I think, my first time actually seeing this guy. But from what I saw, he's actually pretty good. You know, being Mustafa's kids, of course they gotta be good. So here's a little tiny bit of a match. Here's Team Alfonso and Mustafa's kids. Well, one of Mustafa's kids. And you see, look how good this guy is. It was only my first time seeing him because, again, I had never seen him before. But he's good. So then we have a fan do a special 3 count to actually open the show. The first time Warrior Wrestling has returned in quite some time. The crowd went freaking nuts. It was insane. I got chills. Now, as you can see, there is Steve. He is the owner. He's cool. Real cool. So here we have the first match coming out. There is Sam Beal and his beer. He opens that beer, sprays it everywhere, and gets it all over him and his gear and himself. He loves it, okay? It's Sam Beal. He loves beer. I'm not the best person when it comes to beer. I don't like beer. I'm not gonna lie, this place actually has some really good cider that I was drinking on for most of the night. So shout out to Half Acre Beer Company for actually having us again. Here's Sam Beal again. Sam Beal was one. I actually need to ask him, what conditioner he uses to keep his hair so goddamn curly. I literally forgot to ask him that. I must remind myself next time I see Sam to ask that man, what conditioner do you use for your hair, good sir? So this is Beast Man. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time actually seeing him, and I was like, oh, I think I should be afraid. I don't want him to eat me. So then there's me and my friend rocking out to someone's theme song. I think it was Beast Man. We were just chilling, rocking out in the corner. It was great. We were just having a great night. So next match up is my girl Tootie Lynn. It is for the vacant Warrior Wrestling Women's Championship. I was so happy to see her because I don't get to see her much because she does not live here. She lives all the way in St. Louis, which, if you did not know, is about a 4 or 5 hour drive away from Chicago. So, well, with traffic, I think it's like 3 hours, but it's about 4 hours with traffic. Now here is Miss Tootie. She's about to get up there and she's about to show you what the fuck she got, because she is a Miss Karate. Look at her. She got nunchucks. Girl, she'll fuck you up. And here is Nyx Lynn. Girl, I was girl. When I saw her, I was in awe. Okay, this is my first time seeing her outside of Twitter. So my ass was all types of excited. I'm like, oh my gosh. So then we have a brand new women's champion, and it is Miss Tootie Lynn. I wanted to cry. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to cry. I was over here trying to record her, getting the championship, getting the belt, showing the crowd how much and happy she is. Oh, I wanted to fucking cry, because that is my girl. I've known her for quite some time, quite a long amount of time. I've known Miss Tootie. She deserves this and more. So then we have the next match up, and here comes my two nephews, Coda Hernandez and Sabin Gage. I hadn't seen them in quite some time. A girl just been busy. And here comes two guys from Florida. Better Together were their names. Better Together. First time seeing them. Apparently they're out of Orlando, Florida. Honey, you are far, far, far away from Florida. So then the next match happened. This is Mad Dog Connolly. I was afraid. Look at him. Look, he damn near fucking hit me with that damn chain. And then here comes the man everyone has been waiting on. The return of Warhorse. The crowd went fucking nuts. I went nuts on the inside. Look at this. We've been waiting years for this. Because if you did not know, Warhorse kind of gave that up and became a person that said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about nothing. He basically said, I don't give a fuck. And he abandoned the old Warhorse and became a new Warhorse. But then he started to see the light and started to see that maybe, just maybe, he needs to bring back the old Warhorse, and that maybe he did care about people, and that he did care about being the old Warhorse. So then we actually had a break, and we come back, and it's a lucha match. Now, this is my first time actually seeing this man. Not gonna lie, he was in Lucha Underground, and I didn't realize it until I went home. I was like, oh wait, he was in Lucha Underground. Don't judge me. And here comes my homie Gringo Loco, the Warrior Wrestling Lucha Champion. I wish y'all could hear the music, because me and my friend, we were jamming out, okay? We was in our little corner just jamming. We was having a time. A time was had, people. A time was had. So then we get to the final match, well, almost final match, and there's Trevor. Trevor Holiday. No one really cared, I tell you that. Most of the crowd booed. Cool. You don't like Trevor. We don't like Trevor. We don't care. We don't like Trevor much. It's okay. And then here comes Richard Holiday. He didn't want to be there neither. We didn't want to see him. Then, of course, he started to flip people off. But I'm just like, what do you say fuck me for? I didn't do shit to you. So then after their match, here comes Cody Lane. Here comes Cody Lane, my favorite flamingo. Love me some Cody Lane, people. Love me some Cody. And here comes Mr. Warrior Wrestler himself, Sam Adonis. That jacket is heavy as hell, by the way. It is so heavy. Oh, my Lord. It is so much diamonds and shiny. It's pretty, but it's heavy, y'all. It's heavy. So then we have the final match, the women's match. And here she comes. Her name is Johnny Robbie, and she is from LA, and she is here to show us that the West Coast is the best coast, even though it's really not. It's about the Midwest. But it was her debut. She was excited. I was excited. This is my first time actually seeing any of her work up close, so it was exciting for me. But here comes the woman that everyone came here for, Miss Willow Nightingale. Oh, that crowd was up on their feet, even though we had been there for hours and hours and hours. It had been a long night, but it had been a long, exciting night. That crowd was just so pumped to see Willow. I was pumped to see Willow. And of course, if you see that rainbow thing in the ring, that will be Frank the Clown. He decided to show up in some he from a friend. He borrowed the outfit from a friend, and there is Miss Willow herself. Just so much happiness and so much grace. Look at all the streamers she got. She deserves. It was a long night, but we deserve to see Willow. It was a great match, by the way. When it does come out, y'all will see. I wish I could just give y'all all the footage. And I ended my night by watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch with White Castles. Good night.